how's it being back and fully healthy, being back out with the guys?
It's good, man. You know, went through a little bit with injuries last year. Back at it now, fully back, fully healthy. So I'm just looking to have a great year with the guys.
Was it the same recurring injury, or is it, you know, different things that were just kind of ailing you?
I've had a couple of different things happen, but that's behind me now, and you know, I'm just looking forward to the future.
How are you feeling heading into just kind of second year at UCLA? What's your comfort level now?
I feel good, especially with the defense, the new coordinator, everything's looking good. You know, we got a year together as a defense. You know, we didn't lose too many pieces, so I'm just excited for this upcoming year. I think it's going to be a great one for sure.
Having spent now time in two different college programs, what are the differences that you've noticed with UCLA, especially from like a fitness and training and nutrition standpoint?
Right. I would say it's similar. You know, one's in the South, one's in the West, so that part's different. The only thing I would say that's really different is the weather. Other than that, we're getting out there at both programs. I'm happy to be a Bruin, you know, and yeah.
You guys are now working with Ikaika, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
How is that different from what you guys had last year, as far as, you know, how the instruction and everything like that's going?
Right. I would say it's similar. The only difference is I feel like we're all on one accord. Like as a D-line, D tackles and edges, we're all on one accord. So like that always makes it better when we're all learning the same thing. We all know, okay, I know what the edge does, I know what I do, and he knows what I do, so I'm gonna have his back regardless.
Was last year the first time you'd had that kind of split where D tackles were by themselves?
That was the first time for me, yes, sir.
And was that kind of a different thing to get adjusted to last season?
It wasn't too different. Like, you're going to listen to your coach regardless. So it wasn't too different. But now that we're all together, I feel like we see it more in the bigger picture. So it's just going to be even better for us as a front.
What's it like being part of a defense that, you know, has had some success with the pass rush? Obviously, Latu had a big year last year, and now, you know, trying to build off of that.
Right. We're just trying to have either a better year than last year. We're trying to ramp it up another level. Having guys like Latu, Carl, the two Murphy twins, I take bits and pieces from their game and try to imply it into mine. You know, I'm a bigger guy than them, but like different keys and stuff I can take away from them, different reads, I try to imply it in my game, and I feel like I do that for them in the run. So we're all just feeding off each other, just trying to have the best year possible.
You and Jay are both, you know, you've got nose tackle size.
Yes, sir.
What roles are you comfortable playing up front? Three tech? Like, what kind of roles are you being asked to play?
We play both. We'll just pick a side. I get left, or he get left, I get right, and we'll just play both because we're capable of playing both.
What was your big priority this offseason? Was it improving explosion, or what were you trying to look to do in your game specifically?
In my game specifically, just be in the best shape possible. You know, being in good shape keeps you from injuries, and that's my big thing this year, just trying to stay on the field.
You guys brought in Keanu Williams from Oregon. How's everything going with him, and what's he brought?
He brings a different level to his game. Like, his game is different, a little different from ours, but like now we're all on the same accord, and Keanu has been great for us. I'm glad to have somebody like that on our team instead of, you know, in Oregon.
How much of a role has Coach Lynn played in what you guys are doing up front? How much is he overseeing you guys in the defensive line as well?
Yes, sir. He oversees it all. You know, Coach Lynn and Coach Ikaika work together, and they make our front what it is. So Coach Lynn's experience with the NFL, it's an NFL-type defense, so you know, it's just going to get us prepared for the next level and prepare for a great year. It's good.
Thank you.